What would you do if you lost everything? Your money, your home, your security, and the only person depending on you was your child. Most people would break under that pressure. But one man chose a different path. He kept moving forward when life gave him every reason to stop. The Pursuit of Happiness is not just a movie about becoming successful. It is a story about hope, sacrifice, and the strength to continue when nobody believes in you. A dream that became a nightmare. Chris Gardner was not born into wealth. He was not someone with special advantages. He was simply a man who believed he could build a better life.
What do you do and how do you do it?
He invested his savings into a medical device that he believed could change his future. But reality was much harder than his dream. The product was difficult to sell.
Maybe next quarter. It's possible.
Bills continued to arrive, and every day brought another problem. Sometimes life doesn't destroy our dreams all at once. Sometimes it slowly tests how badly we really want them. When everything falls apart, Chris was facing the kind of pressure that many people never see.
We're already 2 months behind. Next week, we'll owe 3 months.
Financial problems, family struggles, uncertainty about tomorrow. But the hardest part was not losing money. The hardest part was being a father who had to stay strong for his child. When adults fail, they can sometimes escape. But parents don't have that option. Someone is always watching.
You cannot go into my bank account.
Someone is always learning from how you respond. And Chris knew that his son needed more than a father who could provide. He needed a father who refused to give up.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. You got a dream, you got to protect it.
Opportunity does not wait for you. One of the biggest lessons from this story is simple. Opportunity rarely arrives at the perfect time. When Chris discovered a chance to enter the financial industry, he didn't have the perfect background. He didn't have money. He didn't have connections. He only had determination. Many people wait until they feel ready. But successful people often start before they feel prepared. Because confidence doesn't always come before action. Sometimes confidence is created by taking action. The price of success.
What would you say if a guy walked in for an interview without a shirt on? And I hired him. What would you say?
He must have had on some really nice pants. There's no salary.
No.
I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some, and
Chris accepted an unpaid internship. For many people, this decision would seem impossible. How can someone work without income when they already have nothing? But Chris understood something important. Sometimes you have to sacrifice comfort today to create a different tomorrow.
Jimmy, what?
You have to jimmy the key, and the other doors don't unlock.
Come on, I'm jimmying it.
Success is rarely built in moments when everything is easy. It is built during the moments when quitting feels like the easiest choice. The moment nobody sees. The most powerful part of this movie is not the final success. It is the invisible struggle before success. The nights nobody knows about. The fear nobody sees. The tears nobody witnesses. Many people only see the result. They see the successful person. They see the achievement. But they don't see all the moments when that person almost gave up.
I came from work, I got my son, I was here on time, we were here on time!
The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is sometimes just one decision: choosing to continue. the true meaning of happiness. Many people think happiness comes after success, after money, after achievement. But this movie shows a different idea. Happiness is not only about reaching the destination, it is also about knowing you are fighting for something meaningful. Chris wasn't chasing money. He was chasing a better future for his son. And that purpose gave him the strength to continue. The reason the pursuit of happiness continues to inspire millions.
All right, go ahead. Hey, don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Is because everyone understands struggle. Everyone knows what it feels like to doubt themselves. Everyone has moments when life feels impossible. But this story reminds us, your current situation does not define your future. Your failures do not decide who you become.
Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dean.
Take care, Chris.
Hey, you made all the right moves here.
So, one more day. Listen, whatever happens, you've done a fantastic job, Chris.
Sometimes happiness is not something you find. Sometimes happiness is something you fight for.
If you'd like to work here as a broker, would you like that, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Was it as easy as it looked?
No, sir. No, sir, it wasn't. This part of my life, this little part, is called happiness.
The pursuit of happiness still strikes a chord with audiences worldwide because struggle is something we all share. We've all doubted ourselves at our lowest points. We've all faced days that felt impossible to get through. But this story leaves us with a powerful truth. Your current hardships do not write your future story. Your past failures don't get to decide who you will become. Happiness is rarely something you stumble upon by chance. More often than not, happiness is something you fight tooth and nail to earn.
That's it for today. Come back tomorrow.
What is one dream you refuse to give up on? Share your story in the comments. And if you enjoy discovering the hidden lessons behind great movies, subscribe for more stories that inspire us.